Qatar, a beautiful country where the old and the new, the sea and the sand, and people of all walks of life come together to experience the staggering rich variety of this beautiful land's attractions. Check out the top 8 places you can't afford to miss in Qatar and let yourself get swept away by the magic of this enthralling country. Number 1. National Museum of Qatar. The National Museum of Qatar is a must-see for anyone interested in the history and culture of Qatar. This world-class museum tells the story of Qatar from its earliest days to the present through a series of interactive exhibits and films. Visitors will learn about Qatar's traditional way of life, its rich natural resources, and transformation into a modern nation. They will also see how Qatar is leading in the region and the world. The collection at the museum consists of approximately 8,000 objects and includes archaeological artifacts, heritage households, architectural elements, traveling objects, textiles and costumes, historical documents, decorative arts, books, and jewelry. The National Museum of Qatar is a place of learning, discovery, and inspiration. Number 2. Souq Waqif. Souq Waqif is Doha's most atmospheric and traditional market. Souq means market in Arabic, and Waqif means static or immovable, meaning the market has been in the same place for many years. It is a bustling hive of activity, especially in the evenings, and is a great place to shop for souvenirs, traditional handicrafts, spices, and incense, and to get a feel for the more traditional side of Qatar. The market comprises a warren of narrow alleyways lined with small shops and stalls selling various goods. There is a strong sense of community here, with shopkeepers chatting and bargaining with customers in a friendly way. The atmosphere is electric, and it's easy to spend hours wandering around, taking in the sights and sounds of this fascinating place. Number 3. Villagio Mall. Nestled in the heart of Doha, the capital city of Qatar, Villagio is a unique and luxurious destination that offers visitors a taste of the good life. Villagio gives a touch of the Mediterranean in the Middle East. This luxurious mall and residential area are modeled after an Italian village with canals and gondolas. This beautifully designed community features over 200 stores, including many international brands. It is also home to various high-end shops, restaurants, cafes, a world-class mall, and other businesses. Whether you're looking for a relaxing getaway or an action-packed vacation, Villagio has something for everyone. Number 4. Katara Cultural Village. Katara Village, often known as the Valley of Culture, is a popular destination for travelers. Those interested in learning about Qatar's long-lasting culture and history should pay a visit to this stunning work of architecture. The cultural village showcases the country's art and antiquities in the well-known West Bay region. Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, Emir of the state of Qatar, had this idea for constructing this palace to preserve the values of Qatar. The Katara project, which cost $82 million, improved the area's aesthetics and showcased the Arab world's extensive cultural legacy. It was constructed to reintroduce and replicate all aspects of Qatari culture. Katara Cultural Village now has a more modern feel because of its unique design and retro-romantic aesthetic. It stands out among the country's finest buildings. Number 5. The Pearl Qatar. A visit to Pearl Qatar is like stepping into a different world. This man-made island is home to luxury hotels, high-end shops, and some of the best restaurants in Qatar. There is something for everyone on Pearl Qatar, whether you're looking for a relaxing beach vacation or a night out on the town. There is no shortage of things to do in Pearl Qatar. You can shop till you drop at the luxury boutiques, pamper yourself at one of the many spas, or enjoy a meal at one of the world-class restaurants. If you're looking for a night out, there are plenty of bars and clubs to keep you entertained. And, of course, you can always relax on the beach and soak up the Qatar sun. Number 6. Al Zubarah Fort. As you trudge across kilometers of desert, suddenly, a formidable castle appears in the distance. It is impossible to find any structure quite like this magnificent fortress. Some visitors ride camels, while others take jeeps to witness this Qatari beauty. In a sense, it's as if the fort tells its narrative to everybody who visits. Al Zubarah Fort is a well-preserved 18th century fort located in Qatar. The Qataris built the fort in the late 18th century to defend the town of Zubarah from attacks by pirates and other hostile forces. The fort was constructed of limestone and compressed mud. Its thick walls and high towers provided a great defense against attackers. Today, the fort is a popular tourist destination, and visitors can explore the well-preserved rooms and corridors and the many artifacts on display. Number 7. Al Khor Island. Al Khor Island is a beautiful and secluded island off Qatar's coast. This idyllic island is surrounded by crystal-clear waters and fringed with white sandy beaches. A visit to this stunning island, also known as Purple Island, will leave you speechless. This island is a paradise for those who like nature, with many stunning natural features. Take in the tranquility and beauty of the area, learn about its rich history, and enjoy a leisurely stroll among the coastal wetlands while looking for flora and fauna. This unusual place in Qatar is worth visiting if you want to see a different side of the country. Number 8. Doha Desert. The Doha Desert is relatively unspoiled. Thus, it's brimming with the joys of limitless adventure and fun. The enormous sand desert has no equal in terms of scenery. The vastness of this stunning landscape is likely to leave you in awe. Experience the thrill of a desert safari and see the area for yourself. Before you begin this heart-pounding pursuit, buckle up with sunglasses to soak in the extraordinary beauty of the Doha Desert. Try your hand at sandboarding, dune buggy riding, and even camping under the stars. There's no shortage of things to do in the Doha Desert, so visit this for yourself and know why is this place so special. If any of these 8 spots have whetted your desire for a trip to Qatar, take Vasco's advice and eat at one of the 8 cities' finest restaurants.